Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Alrighty, I'm back. Due to my midterms being utterly shit, I kind of want to stay alone, so I wanted to make a top lane build. A build where you just stay there and do nothing else but just split push. Normally when you split push top, you want to play champions like Jax or Tryndamere or other forms of terminal cancer. The champions that everyone seems to underestimate is Heimerdinger and his pushing potential. That's why I constructed Hohmwrecker Heimerdinger. Now, Heimerdinger is actually a pretty fun champion in my opinion, even playing him normally and not doing an int build like this. And if you like making the enemy team along with yourself completely useless, making the game a 4v4, then this is the perfect build for you. As you can tell from my previous video, I like to utilize the effectiveness of Heimerdinger. I think he's a pretty good champion overall, and he can be played anywhere. That's why I played him in the fucking jungle. However, that build actually took a little bit of brains, which is something I don't want to use in top lane. Current top laners are basically brain dead tanks that don't really take much to play. They soak up damage and that's really it. They don't do much damage in return. However, playing a damage dealer like Heimerdinger makes up for this deficit. When you play Hohmwrecker Heimerdinger, don't expect to get all the kills, because that's not what you're going for. You're going for straight towers and straight inhibitors. Although sometimes you may underestimate your pushing power, which will lead you to get camped and ganked. But that's okay. If you do get camped, then the enemy jungler is basically wasting their time on you. If your jungler realizes this, your jungler will hopefully just ignore your lane, helping push mid or bot lane. Let's be honest, this probably isn't going to happen anyways, because you and your jungler are gorillas, barely holding your spot in Silver 1. But we're just thinking hypothetically here. Here are the runes I took, but that's literally not important, because you can take any rune on them and it'll be fine. So before I show the clips with me dying and not getting any kills, here's the build. The first item you're going to want to get on Hohmwrecker Heimerdinger is the ultimate split push item, ZZ Rot. Not only will this make you a little bit tanky, it'll push your lane even further, supporting your turrets. The next item you're going to get is obviously Hohmwrecker. If you don't know what Hohmwrecker does, I honestly don't blame you. This item's underplayed and I haven't seen it been used since I used it. At this point, you can build anything else, either tank or AP, it doesn't really matter. However, by now you should also be done with your first tower and be roaming to mid and bot lane. Because although you're split pushing, you also want to provide support for the rest of your team, just so those towers can go down too. And I know teamwork's something new to you Silver 1 support main scumfucks out there, but it's actually such a big part of this build. Because if you are the only lane that's getting pushed, then the entire team can just collapse on you easily. But if all the lanes are being pushed, less focus is put on you. As for abilities, nothing's really important besides your Q and your R, because your Q is your turrets and all you're going to want to do is focus pushing, and your R is upgrade, and the only thing you'd be upgrading should be your turrets. Because not only can you push the lane with your turrets, you can also push the towers, and your turrets take 2 tower shots to get put down. So if you put it under their tower, not only is less focus be putting on your minions, but you're also whittling away their lane. So basically all you're doing with this build is pushing all the lanes collectively. Although you're not getting that many kills, you alone will have control of the whole map. If you want to have fun split pushing, this is the way to go. Alrighty, I'm done. This may or may not be put out before Christmas, so if it is, Merry Christmas. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, you know what's up.